Hi everybody, this is Sifu Fiore, the Golden Flower, and I wanted to demonstrate two fantastic new products that I've gotten, and I'm very excited to show them. They're probably the best 3D pen that I've seen yet on the market. So we have this model. This is the, it's by LEUNGYO Corporation. And this pen is the LYP2. And it's got yellow, pink, blue, red, and I chose purple. So it's really easy. These filaments are plastic, and you load it in. Now it's on sleep mode because I wasn't using it. I've chosen red. I tested it out before. It works great. There's a little stand for it, so you can put it in when it's finished, or when you're not using it. And then it goes into the sleep mode, so it won't burn through anything or injure you. So once you load the filament, and as you can see, I'll go through all the different colors. There's so many beautiful colors and so much you can do with this. I can't wait. So it's in sleep now. We press this button and we're going to load it in. Here we go. Okay. It's still heating up. It's got to get to one. There it goes. Yeah, it's got to hit a certain temperature before it melts the wax. So I think we're there. Yep, we're there. Okay. So as you can see, I shouldn't have touched it. It's hot. I like making drawings, and I also like doing calligraphy. I'm just going to make a simple drawing today. I can also stack this on top of each other. I let it dry. You could build a toy. You could fix a toy. You can make anything. So I chose red for this color, for this pen, LYO2. This is a really great price. It's only $70, and I've seen some other 3D pens at market that they were cheap, and there was a reason they were cheap, because they didn't work as well as this, and they didn't offer all the features. So they really did a great job on the LYO2. I'm just showing you, see. I don't like to do my own videos, so. Okay. So now I'm going to not touch that again, because I'm a Kung Fu man. I am a Kung Fu man. Okay. I'm just going to try and do calligraphy. So this is a beautiful model, and it's a certain price range. This is the best one, and it's between $90 to $100. I'm going to say 90. And this is also plugged in to my computer, and it's been heating. You could set the speed. For this pen, I can hold this more like when I do the calligraphy, but I found that this isn't going to be the same thing. Yeah. It's heating up. I'll show you a calligraphy pen and what I was talking about. Okay. Now, I have to grind ink from scratch, and this is cheap ink. This was supposed to be red. Okay. Does that look red to you? No, right? Well, it was cheap. Really cheap. More like chalk instead of ink. So I got brown from the red. So that's more red. I was going to try and use this as a tool to enhance the calligraphy, and you can do that. It just needs to be practiced. I have this other calligraphy. It's a paintbrush, okay? But its tip is like a calligraphy. See? Now the way you're holding it for calligraphy makes a big difference. You have to be in control of the pen, not the reverse. So we're going to do the same principle with this, you need to be in control of your pen, just like your calligraphy pen, or a ballpoint pen, or a pencil, or a brush, or anything that you're writing or drawing or painting with when you're creative. And this makes other people, gives them an opportunity, gives everybody an opportunity to be creative. Still didn't, here it goes. Yeah. Still says 2. That's interesting, huh? Just bear with, oh, there it goes. It just heated up. So you gotta heat it up. And as you can see, it heats up, it seems like 2 to 3 minutes. So I'm just goofing around here. So, but I want you to see what a nice impression it makes on the paper. I favor this one. This is called the LYPO5. I definitely favor this one. It's sleeker, it's easier. See? Making mountains. What I'm also learning is you gotta let it dry on the paper or you'll pull it up. See? That dried on the paper. Okay. Oh. Feet are there it goes. Yeah. So you can make something 3D. Let's just build. How about this? We'll make. I should have put gold in here. Because the kung fu that I teach is called yellow golden flower. But this is fun. Look, you could give this to your friend as a little trinket. We're going to make a heart. A black heart. I hope nobody over there has a black heart. Sometimes everybody does. But that's not a good way to be. A dark heart is caused by too many things that hurt the person. Art is a really good way to help you express yourself. Everybody needs to find an art. So, and the point to that would be, art brings great joy. So there's 5 color options with this. There's black, silver, gold, 4 options, I'm sorry. I chose the rose colored because I really like rose colored anything. Like just kind of made that. It bounces. It's a ball too. You can make balls. Okay, so where I let it dry, it stayed on the paper. Where I started pulling at it, it didn't. So, and as you can see, it comes very nicely packaged. I got a lot of extra filaments. You do get filaments in the package when you purchase it. And I think I'm just going to add this to my arsenal of beautiful art equipment to make art. And I think there are many art shops that would like to have this and would sell it. They're both safe for children as long as they're supervised. The child must be supervised if they're under, I would say under 15. I'd be hesitant to recommend this for a small child, but somebody maybe between 10-year-olds and up, they're going to be good. They're going to love this, really love it. They can make their own toys or whatever they wish. See, I'll let that cool down. and that's when you're not using it. That's a safety feature that shuts down so it doesn't overheat. It's the same thing with the LYO2. There's a safety mechanism in it, so it doesn't keep heating. And if you pick that up, you'd burn yourself, or it would burn through something. So this is a nice feature on both the safety feature and the sleek design of it. As you can see, I've got that plugged in. I'm going to unplug it. That's the filament. So I can put the cap back on. And I think there's a rear button that I can, it extracts the filament. So I'll do that after this video. And this one's the same thing. See, it goes into sleep mode, so nobody gets injured. Until we start using it, it will stay, and now I got to heat it up. Here. These are all the control buttons on the LYO2. And it's a good price, too, for what you get for your money. It's a very good price. And I have some people that I know are going to be very pleased to see this in their stores, because I'm certain this is going to be, okay. Okay, I want to pull this, I want to make this come out. Okay. Right. I don't want to leave that in there, because that might clog it up, and that's not a good idea. Oh, where is that? Very cute thing. This is my studio, and as you can see, it's somewhat of a mess. But I don't need a lot of room to work. I like to stand usually. But anyway, so that's the LYO2 in its neat little stand. That also unplugs and plugs in to your AC/DC switch. Many colors: green, white, silver, black, red, luminous or fluorescent yellow, blue, orange, light orange, brown, more blue. That's a nice package that you can purchase. It's got a lot of colors in it that you can do. I like to overlap colors. I'll show you one of my paintings, and then we can call it. So I'm going to use, my plan is to use this to create 3D drawings. As you can see, this is in 3D. I did a 3D, but I had to do it by melting. Gee, there it is. No, yeah. Sorry. Alright, here it is. Now that's all 3D. But the way I got that was I had to I melted army men. You know those little army men? I don't have any left. But I melted them using my my torch. See? That was the only way I could get a 3D. So I did look at the stores for 3D pens, and they were either too cheap or too expensive. So this is a nice product because it's got good quality and you get a lot for your money. So that's my demo of these two wonderful new products. That's the packaging. I think I showed you that already. You get a user's manual and everything else. You know, the plug. I believe 2 or 3 filaments to get you going. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. I'm half in and half out. Yes, I don't like to be. No, that's okay. I'm old. So let's see what I was looking for. Another example of what you can accomplish if you have a 3D device. My son has a 3D printer that costs thousands. This is a smaller version. There's no program in this. The program is in your mind, because your creativity is the computer program. That's the way it used to be. Now a computer can draw a painting or do your calligraphy. Well, you know, that's progress, and that's the way it is. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I would like to thank Jane Lee very much. She has been a great help to me, and I'm sure she's of great value to her country and her product. All right. Thank you, Jane, and thank everybody at LEUNGYO company in China. I'm very happy that we will be doing business together. Thank you.